Well, the beavers have just been working this stream all up and down it so far. I have seen where they've been chewing the bark off all these limbs that they cut down. You can see that one there, and right up behind there. And then right behind me, they've been chewing on this root right here. And all the way I've come up here, I have seen just where they've been chewing on all the bark on all these trees here. And yep, they are busy. Well, I'm looking for the mushrooms, but it still might be a little early. But it's warm out. It's like 50 degrees out. Nice little stream. Not really any rocks too much in it. None really to speak of. There's a red looking rock there, but I'm not even going to bother with it. I'd like to get up around this corner. This is where I have seen the mushrooms. They grow pretty thick in there. Yeah, this is all flooded out before right in here. Yeah, I would expect all these lugs to have the mushrooms on, but I don't see any. So it's still just a little early, but it's nice to get out for a walk. That nice little stream. Too bad it didn't have something of more interest in it. Oh, looks like some animal got a bird dinner over there. Right there. Yeah, I had been right over there on that tree, that small tree there, and that thing was just covered in mushrooms last year. I don't see any yet, so I'm not going to cross this stream here. It'll just be a little... This water's fairly cold. It snowed a little bit yesterday, so... Yep. A lot of granite, a lot of nondescript rocks. Nothing of real interest here. But down there on the river, there's a lot of rocks that are interesting, but I'm not getting near that. It's flowing too much. And that's the one thing about this western Washington. Even if you get on a stream like this, especially if you're up in the mountains, the mountains there, they'll go straight up, thousands of feet above you. And you may not have snow where you're at, but up above you, there can be quite a bit of snow, and we get rain on top of that. Snow gets heavy. And up in those canyons, all it takes is one avalanche to happen, and all the areas that could have avalanches will come down. If you've ever been in one of those canyons when that happens, I can tell you, it's real scary. Because you just don't know what's going to happen, and you don't know what's really above you. So I just stay out of those areas during the winter. It won't be till late May before I can get up into the high areas. And this time of year, the beaches, you can get down on them, but it's usually high tide during the daytime. All the low tides are in the middle of the night. So it's just tough to get out doing any rock hounding this time of year. I was hoping to do some mushroom picking, but I guess it's a little tough doing that too this time of year. Okay, well, I'm going to head back on out of here, and that'll be it. Well, I came across that bridge there, and I saw this gravel bar that looks like it'd been recently washed over. I can see that the river was probably about 3 feet higher here not too long ago, but it's went down now. So I figured I'd walk this little spot here. I see up over there it got churned up pretty good. That's a big bar up there. I may even walk up to that one. But I'm just walking along here, seeing if any new exposed rock. Ah, well, here we go. Right there. That is a jasper. Pretty plain, but a jasper. I think I'll leave it, but yeah, that shows that some material has been exposed. I'll see if I can get up over there. Looks like it might be a good one. And then I'll head on out of here. I don't want to spend too much time around this river. You fall in these deep holes, you get sucked in underneath that stuff. You're done. So, no point pushing my luck. Okay, I made it to this gravel bar. I was just down there. I had to walk back through the woods there to get over here. But I can see that the river has come up already this year and washed this once. And we'll probably get many more washings. You know, flood waters in here. We get a lot of rain and we're not even close to being done. Ah, right here, I see a small jasper. That baby's bright. Yeah, that's a nice bright one there. I may keep that one. It's small enough I can pack it home. But yeah, it looks like it's already came across that bench over there. So next year that'd be really good. Or I should say later this year, since we're already into next year. But I'll walk this gravel bar here and I'll see what I find. And I'm not really interested in going through a lot of this here, but I'll go through this bar here and then I'll probably head on out. I wasn't planning on doing any rock hounding. I was actually came out here to see what the river was like and do some mushroom picking, but no mushrooms. So at least I'll get something out of this. And I'm going to finish off this here gravel bar and then I'll head out through the woods there and head back home. I just found this little red piece, and as I turned it over, I looked, I noticed it was and it looks like it might be a poppy. I'll take that home and take a small slice off of it and see if that's true or not. But, yeah, I always like finding a poppy. So, yeah, I'll still continue looking. Oh, it's just beautiful here. Even with the stream running high. Be a nice time for steelhead fishing because that river is nice and clear. Probably down here in some of these holes there's probably some nice steelhead. Okay. Well, I just picked this piece up. Now if I was in an area known for fossils, I would have said that was a clam. But I don't know of any fossil areas close to here. So I don't know. I may take this home and maybe knock that off to where I can see the underside. Because if it is a fossil, that'd be interesting where that came from. But, I went through this here gravel bar pretty good. I ain't found a whole lot here, which doesn't surprise me because I'm so close to that bridge there. I'm sure this area gets hit fairly hard. I found a couple small pieces and stuff. But yeah, that up there looks like maybe by April or so you'll get a couple more good floods coming down through here and get this sediment all turned around. That could be pretty good, especially downriver, because that's where the better stuff is. But I'm gonna find my way out of here and head on home.